Hey everyone. So, have you ever thought about how the infinite intelligence works within you and within the world? I mean, think about it. Grass doesn't think about growing, it just grows. Trees don't think about growing leaves and limbs and growing taller, they just happen. When you cut yourself, you don't intentionally will your body to heal, it just does. That's part of what the infinite intelligence is in our world. There's a power that we as human beings tend to ignore. Now, before I get into that, I've been teasing you guys a little bit about something coming up. And even though I'm not going to give you all the details yet, we are going to be having, in mid-September, we're going to be having a virtual summit where we're going to have folks like Steve Chandler, Cameron Samuel, we're going to have myself, we're going to have Paul Fink, we're going to have Aaron Birch, Lindsay Sewell, Kim Ward, Steve Krivda. The list goes on. We're going to have a summit of coaches helping you upgrade your life, upgrade your coaching practice, and upgrade your business. So it's going to be upgrade your coaching, but if you're not a coach, it doesn't matter. If you have any kind of business or any kind of mindset shift you want to have, this is for everybody. Anyway, so back to the infinite intelligence. So oftentimes we get caught up in what the media is telling us or the government's telling us, oh, you need to eat these vegetables or you need to take this medicine or you need to act a certain way. And oftentimes we feel it deep down inside. We feel it down here that that's not right. Now we do it because we're like, oh, well, everybody else is doing it, so maybe we should do it. Or they're telling us we should do it, so maybe, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it this time. But really deep down in our gut, we're like, why am I doing this? This goes against what I know about nature and about humanity and about myself. And so what I'm getting at is think about the times, think about the infinite intelligence, think about what happens and when it happens. And when you believe in that, when you believe in that infinite intelligence and what's happening in the world, what happens with your body, what happens with the nature, then you'll realize there's more to it. You'll realize that things happen for you without you even thinking about it. Now, if you consciously think about those things, it helps a little more, helps things happen. But we tend not to. We tend to listen to the people around us. We tend to listen to the media. We tend to listen to social media. We tend to listen to that friend that says, oh, no, don't do it this way. I heard you should do it this way. You know, I challenged somebody the other day. They said, oh, that's not, I don't remember what we were talking about. It's something nutritional wise. And they're like, oh, that's not healthy for you. I said, really? Where'd you hear that? Oh, somebody told me. I said, cool. Have you ever looked that up? Have you ever checked it out yourself? Because it turns out what she was talking about has lots of scientific studies from nutritionists that say it is actually healthy. So it's going down to what do we believe and what are we thinking? Are we thinking for ourselves or are we letting somebody else think for us? Are we being ourselves or are we being something that somebody else told us we should be? So in order to be ourselves, we have to be able to recognize that and really think for ourselves and know who it is we want to be and believe in whether it's God, higher power, the universe, the infinite intelligence is there regardless. Whether you believe it's coming from God or you believe it's coming from nature, whatever that belief is, that is there. I'm not telling you to go cut yourself and find out, but think about that for a second. When you do cut yourself, I mean, you put a Band-Aid on it so it doesn't bleed anymore, but the next thing you know, your skin's healing over and you're like, oh, how does that happen? Well, guess what? I'm not going to sign up for that class and ask why or how, but know that it's something outside of my conscious mind that's making this happen. So if that's one thing that's happening outside of your conscious mind, what else is happening outside of your conscious mind? And your subconscious mind is trainable. It is trainable. And when you spend time intentionally training your subconscious mind, things will get better in your life. And now that can be hypnosis, that can be meditation, that can be just the things you read, the things you speak into your world. When you speak positively, your subconscious is going to be trained more positively. There's all kinds of ways you can do that to where your subconscious mind helps, that infinite intelligence helps you get what you need and get what you want. I don't know where I was going with this rambling this morning. I read something in my morning readings this morning that just had me on this infinite intelligence kick and the laws of nature and the laws of being and the laws of people and how it works for us if we allow it to. So think about that. And remember, so come next week, you're going to get more information about our upcoming summit. We got some amazing people there. It's completely free, so you'll be able to come in and watch all these folks give some amazing value to you. With that said, think about your infinite intelligence. Think about what I said. Make it a great day. And always remember, never forget to be schmaltzy. Take care, my friends.